Hi, I'm Janet Crowley, one of the principals of Enlightened Leadership Solutions, and I have the opportunity today to bring you the second in our video series. And today's topic, a topic that I'm passionate about, is the power of focus. So to refresh you on the power of focus and how focus is power, and in this day and age we cannot afford the luxury of the wrong focus. We just don't have time to go down the wrong place. So what I would like to share in the few minutes we have together is 3 focus factors and then 3 practical applications for how you can use these focus factors as a refresher in your life and in your work life. So the first of the 3 focus factors you'll demonstrate by sticking out your thumb. I know you'll feel silly, but stick out your thumb wherever you're watching this and take a look at your thumb. When you look at that, what does everything else look like? Blurry. Your thumb's sharp, everything else is blurry. So now, take a look at everything else leaving your thumb up there. What does your thumb look like? Blurry. So the point is, you can either see your thumb in focus or everything else in focus. And the point is, as we demonstrate as a focus factor, is you can only focus on one thing at a time. Everything else is there, but it's not crystal clear. It's not sharp. No matter how much we think we multitask, no matter how much we think we're smarter than this, the rule is you can only focus on one thing at a time. The second focus factor we'll demonstrate by having you look at my sign. Don't look at the books behind me. Now, as soon as I put up this sign, your eye wants to wander over and see our Enlightened Leadership book, our Leadership Made Simple book, but I told you not to look at the books. This is demonstrating one of the factors of the human mind. We, through curiosity or for whatever reason, want to do what we're told not to do. The reason is our mind works in pictures. So when I say don't look at the books, your mind can see books, and so you're attracted to looking at the books. Your mind does not have a picture for the word don't, so the word don't doesn't even exist. You see, don't look at the books, and you're drawn to that. Now think of the implications of this if you have a child. You say, don't spill the juice. The kid, in order to understand what you're asking, has to see the juice spilling, and it's all over. And then you yell at the kid saying, I told you not to spill the juice. It's your fault. You put the idea in their head because you suggested don't spill the juice. Wouldn't it have been better to say, hey, carefully put the juice in the middle of the table? Or when you hold the glass, hold it with 2 hands. So this focus factor, the second focus factor, demonstrated by this, is the words no and don't do not work. Avoiding isn't effective to get the results you want. Think about how many times you say, whatever you do, don't say this to a customer, don't forget this. Instead of, please remember, say this to a customer. Tell the child how to hold the juice. So the second focus factor is don't and no doesn't work. Anytime you want somebody to avoid something, if you tell them what to avoid, that's what they focus on. It's just human nature.